42,000 pounds of aluminum beams. That's a lot of aluminum. Aluminum is light. It's not steel.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sunday Night Convoy. We've got a load of aluminum beams. We're heading down to, oh geez, what is our final destination? El Dorado. That's where we're going. We're heading to El Dorado, folks. We got Wrecking out. We got Jolly in the house. I think Dwayne's busy out on the farm. I don't know why it won't let me drop into 16.
It's got blocked by a Prius.
You just getting unmarked roads there, racing it?
Yeah, marking roads. Prius decided to jump in my way.
Klein, I'm assuming we're cruising at 85.
Yeah, when I get there. I can't.
Well, you're there now. Well, I'm there.
No, I'm at 80.
Oh, that's why I'm gaining it.
I've been trying to get to 16th gear for a while and it won't let me drop in, but now I got it. Okay, 85.
Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute.
I'll leave you a disaster.
Klein, that was a car you sideswiped. It's a good thing I'm in the right shoulder.
We have video evidence.
It's a gift. What's up, Miss Hillbilly?
I'll back off a tiny bit. Where are you going? Oh! Plays into me.
I see somebody airborne in my mirror.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I ain't going anywhere. Yeah.
Sorry, racing up.
Don't worry. We're not here to make money.
I was paying attention to chat, looked down over, and next thing I know, I'm hitting a barrier.
Yep.
Safe travels, speedy travels. Don't know about safe, but speedy. How far is this load? 700 miles.
Even worse, I ended up in a Volvo dealership.
Not bad.
It's just
Well, it could be worse. Could be in
Well, it
Montana
can-
where there is no dealership.
At least it jumped you forward too. How much damage did it cause your trailer?
Somewhat.
Load.
I have to move it. 32%, 6% of the load.
Some of them beams are bent.
Yeah, the beams are bent.
Yeah, they're straightable. It's a. Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
this-
try and not crash now.
This
Company should
week
know better.
marked a monumental achievement on the interstate where I get on and off every day. They finally finished a bridge rebuild and a turning lane extension, such that people who get off one major interstate head south no longer have to merge on the interstate just to merge off to get off the next exit in a quarter mile. Now they can just stay in that lane. There'll be much breast improvement with respect to traffic, because traffic would back up there as people try to merge on.
Yeah, that would backlog that big time.
So now, there's a fair percent of people that go south on that interstate and get off right at the next exit. So it's like, this way all those people can stay in their lane, all the through folks can stay in their lanes, and you got like a mile to merge on and off. You're gonna find a gap somewhere. So,
Well, you'd think so.
really looking forward to that.
Keep
But they had to
left
Uh,
and then exit left.
rebuild a whole bridge to do that because the pillars weren't far
Yeah,
enough off the road.
Exit.
It was too narrow.
Yeah, so they had to
Add
rebuild a
another
whole bridge.
another lane. Yep. You
As
can't
my
just
dad would say,
extend
Virginia
it.
drivers make bad driving an art form. It's not wrong in some places. Used to go into Fairfax County all the time. Not saying anything against you, Klein. Just saying.
It's not bad driving, it's offensive driving.
Yeah.
Down here, people think you pulled out in front of them if you're a half mile ahead. And by the time they get to your bumper, you're already 5-10 mile an hour over the speed limit. You're like, what? I didn't slow you down none. But since you could see me pull out, that was pulling out in front of you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They're also expanding the interstate by a third lane on both directions. That project has been going on for well over a decade, and it's finally made its way up to me.
Guys, I gotta pull over. I forgot to start up my fishing.
Keep left.
I got a lot of ways to catch up. Jeez.
Keep left and stay left.
Jolly, jolly, jolly.
What is he fishing?
Oh, you have to go on Twitch to find
Oh,
out.
it's stream fishing. It's Twitch stream fishing. It's a game I have that people can play while they're watching. And collect gold. That's just for adding fun.
So, did you read the blog post about Highlands fishing?
No,
little
didn't
more
have time. I just
information
got
about-
back from. My camper yesterday, so.
We know a little bit more about fishing with a rod and reel.
Okay.
It's done basically at any point of water. So, river, lake, pond, coast.
Keep left.
Okay, so you can do rod and reel fishing, shore fishing, on any water point in any map, or just maps
Yep.
that actually have. Oh,
No, they claim it's any map. It's retro.
okay. So it's going to retro to anything that actually has water. Okay, that's good.
That's what they're implying, or how I read the implications.
You're into that. If you're into that, I guess.
Okay. Oh, it'd be something else different.
I catch my fish at the supermarket. She's
And then, so yeah, you get that. You get a little icon, kind of showing that you're waiting on a bite. And then you get a little mini game where you have to click or not click to keep the fish hooked as you kind of
Okay. So you're
tire
doing
them
it.
out and reel them in. And then you either will get the fish that you can either cast back or get money. Or depending on where you're fishing, you may have a higher chance of getting junk. So you might just catch a boot.
Okay, all right.
dang it. I screwed up.
You crash again.
No, I didn't crash.
Okay, so you can catch junk or you can catch fish. Is it a variety of fish or just a fish?
I've only shown a graphic of one so far.
Okay. And this is on the map release that's what, November or October or something like that?
Yeah, it's the DLC drop, November 4th.
The DLC, November 4th, okay. Just making sure I'm got my
Highlands
facts straight
fishing.
on it.
Do you see that there's a screen now, a live screen in your Unimog on the Mercedes-Benz pack? So, I and probably many others have been like, why can't we have like active screens in cabs to show like rear view cameras or cameras,
Yeah.
harvester, hopper, and things like that? Well, in the B-roll footage of Gamescom, they showed an Unimog hooked up to a baler, and when you were in
Keep right. And then
the
exit
cab,
right.
you could see basically at the hitch the baler, and you could see it
Exit
running,
right.
and you could see when you turned, you would see it, twist and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it's implying it's a live camera. And then there was another scene where Unimog was hooked up to a cultivator and doing the same thing in a field. So hopefully that'll be something that people can figure out how to add back in the day when you had the passenger script on the Kubota DLC. So people could retro in displays and cameras on other things. And if all goes well, I get to mess with Highlands fishing next weekend. When I'm at Sim Gaming Expo in Chicago. It's not too late to buy tickets,
Oh, I wish we
folks.
could go.
If you're in the Chicago area, September 5th, 6th, or 7th. First annual of hopefully many, many more. Well, it's not too late to get tickets.
Chicago's a little ways away. Where are you going, Jelly?
You could take a train.
I almost got.
That's 24 hours away.
I
Okay,
almost
well.
got.
The show didn't start till the
Whatever
5th. How do you have a layover on a train? You just sleep in it.
There's no direct train. I have to travel to North Station, self-transfer to Back Bay, end up in Rensselaer, New York, wait there, then you go on to Chicago.
Why don't you just get an airplane?
I know because I did it.
Airplane's like 2-hour flight for me.
There is no direct way. Well, I don't have a real ID, and I'm not using a passport in my own bloody country. This is not Soviet Union.
Well, you should get a real ID so that you don't walk around with a fake one.
Well, I probably will when I renew my real one. I will.
Keep right.
Just make sure you have all types of original paperwork.
Oh, my birth certificate's in my my phone cabinet.
Keep left.
Oh crap! Oh,
You really don't want to be behind me.
that was awesome. I wish somebody had seen that. That was awesome. I saved it.
Yeah, when I went to get mine, they're like looking at the birth certificate and the way it was. This doesn't look like it's on security paper. Like, it's over 50 years old. I don't know if they had security paper back then.
Mine's
It's
a certified
handwritten.
photocopy.
It's handwritten, for God's sake. They didn't even type it up on a typewriter. Come on, people.
All you had then was carbon paper.
They were probably like, "What's a typewriter?"
No, typewriters
No, these
been
weren't
around
little
for-
children working the DMV. These were actual real people with adults.
You sure?
I know what people look like. I work with children every day.
Were they adulting?
No, these people were at least 40 years old.
Keep left.
Yeah, I gotta renew my license next year, so I'll probably get a real ID then.
I don't know, when I renewed mine, it was still optional, but like, I don't know why anyone would not get it at this point.
Not even here, it's not optional anymore. You want to play.
But they got the
Long way
paperwork
out.
talking about the renewal, and then they're like, we need a utility bill with your address on it. And I'm like, I just shredded all my bills. Damn it. I have to wait another whole month.
I'll have to see what bill I can get because my utility bill is in my mom's name that I pay. That's not right.
Go straight on.
Oh. Wrong intersection.
Maybe someday I'll get a passport, then I can visit Jolly.
Yeah, I ain't giving you my address.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh, isn't it
it's
just
raining.
go to Winnipeg, head north?
Turn right.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of land up north there, buddy. Lots of land. It's raining, boys and girls. It's raining.
Just think of all the poor Canadian campers he's going to harass. At every
Absolutely.
campground trying to find you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen Jolly Rancher? Who?
He's got to find a camper near a pool. So all the campers near pools are just up for grabs. For harassment. Until he finds this one guy who's going to be like, dude, why you harass me? I wax, look. And then he's going to get a whole big eyesight full. And he might just get deported back to Mexico.
Keep left.
At least I won't get deported to Alligator Alcatraz. It's gone. Damn, those are some strong tulips. You see, chat, this is why we cannot convoy.
Well, I haven't wrecked yet.
Oh, I am.
Cannot convoy
I'm right
together
center.
because things happen. So, Jolly, if I visit you, will I have to learn about Celsius and imperial units and all that?
I'm sorry? The what, sorry?
You have to learn to read French.
Keep left.
Well, I can read French. That's not a problem.
If you come to Canada,
I can read French.
if you come to Canada, I think most cars now you can actually change your speedometer to kilometers. It'll be part of
I'd
your
rather change it to kilometers.
because the speed limit up here isn't kilometers.
Not dual posted?
Nope, absolutely not.
Oh.
Should be.
Why should it be? It's Canada. Speed limits here
Well,
are kilometers per hour.
Well, when I went to Toronto, like 40 years ago, it was dual posted.
So
Yes,
when I say
40 years ago.
120, it's not miles per hour. Got it.
Yeah, no, it's not. You won't find a 120 anyway. But 40 years ago, yes, the Toronto areas where you saw a lot of Americans, they were dual posting because of it was new even here in Canada. Because we switched to metric system just under 50 years ago. So you still had dual postings, but not anymore. The only place you're going to see it is just as you come across into Canada, that you're going to be told that, you know, speed limits are in kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. Please judge accordingly. Okay, because 100 kilometers an hour is not 60 miles an hour. It's not. It's less than.
That's about 45.
No, it's in the 50s. It's in the upper 50s. But yeah, and most vehicles now that are made actually have on the dash. You go into your information center. You can actually go in and switch it over to kilometers per hour. Unless you have an older vehicle, you can do it, even if it was made for the U.S.
If you got a gauge that they've had printed, it's been printed kilometers per hour for as long as I've driven a car.
Yeah, because
like that too.
it's not cost effective for them to make one just for the U.S. that only shows miles per hour. And then now with the electronic dashes, you can switch over, so it's no big deal. Like when I went to the U.S., I would just switch my dash over to miles per hour, right? And then it would switch everything over to miles per hour. Your cruise, everything.
Well, in the U.S., the speed limit is by committee. You just go to the speed everyone else is going.
Well, you're going to find that here. You go into Toronto, you go into major centers. If it's posted 100 and everybody's doing 120, and everybody's doing 120, and you're doing 100, you're the one getting pulled over because you're impeding the flow of traffic. And impeding the flow of traffic is actually illegal.
That's the way it's supposed to work.
It is dangerous, and you will be pulled over. Because you have some people say, I'm going to do the speed line, I'm going to do it the fast lane. And the further left lanes you go into, the faster the lanes are.
Keep right.
And people would actually do that in that lane as ha 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 ha. And then they'd wonder why they got $1,000 speeding ticket or impeding the flow of traffic ticket. Because technically they weren't speeding, but they were doing other things which are considered even more dangerous. Okay, I had to catch up on my chat here.
Amazing, you can get written up for going the speed limit.
113 miles. 113 miles to go.
123. 10 miles behind you.
205.
Keep left.
You're probably gonna need fuel.
Nope. I turned off realistic.
Keep left.
I have a 1,300 horsepower engine, Klein. There's no point in realistic. Yep. What is mine?
Keep
Mine
right,
is a,
and then exit right.
my four
Exit right.
My 4 USB hub, Steve, is a life and love thing. It works. Life and love, or however.
Go straight on.
Running out of fuel, and I dashed into an exit to get some.
what that is supposed to be, a POE code. So, I wonder if that's like post office, etc., like a mailing place.
That's a fact. I'll attest to that. Whoa.
Go straight on.
Yeah, when I go to PAX next March, I'm bringing a bottle of coffee brandy with me. Couldn't believe they didn't have any in Boston. My God, that's where Allen's is from.
Oh, you just didn't go to the right places.
Oh, they gave at the hotel. They gave me a mudslide. It's like that's not coffee brandy. No, we don't have that in Boston.
Keep right.
Bringing a whole bottle with me next time, because I'm
Keep
not gonna
left,
stay in Boston.
and then
That's
turn left,
expensive.
okay?
Crap.
Let's find a new route. Recompute.
Hello, Mr. Klein.
Are there any requests for the next load?
Keep right, and then exit
No,
right.
whatever you would like, sir. I'll take whatever it
Clean
is.
one
We
where there's
just-
no damage.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh! Racing Nut takes the lead.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Let's see.
Here we are, safe and sound.
How hard is this gonna be?
Reasonable. It would have been excellent.
Ooh, swing wide, it's a friggin' trailer. Ah, hell with it. I don't want to bother. Oh.
Old El
Yeah, I got
Paso.
some, it's called Buzzball Chillers Biggies.
El
Choco
Dorado.
Chiller. That's what it's called.
What the heck is
Tastes like
that?
coffee brandy.
It's a drink. Okay.
It's a drink. It tastes like coffee brandy.
Okay.
It's not that funny.
Let's go.
I had to pour myself another drink.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Ah, let's get some service.
Turn right.
And you gotta sign in.
Reroute.
I'm on my side. Yes. Bracing nut. Thank you.
What did he do? Did he crash you?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
no,
cracked.
Jolly did.
I crashed.
He spawned right in front of me, too.
I crashed.
Well, the good part is, Jolly, you're not far from the drop site.
We're going back in the woods.
Go straight up. Keep left, and then turn left.
I like that paint job better. Get that one. No, we don't want to do it again.
Turn left.
Drifted all the way up.
You have arrived at your destination.
Really, Jolly? So what was your excuse about,
Have a ride.
wrecking
You,
me?
hey, you.
Oh, well.
No, 2 cents from the peanut gallery. We don't need any of that.
Fine, we'll
I
take
was an
the...
innocent victim in
Yeah,
that.
Long
yeah,
load.
yeah,
know it.
Well, the load I want's gone, but I got a better one.
Ow! Oh. I have questions about that last one, Jolly. I have questions.
Yeah, no.
Questions that should probably not be answered. Whoa, I missed. Oh yeah. Holy moly. Let's go. Just
Ready
drive a
to
hype
roll.
train.
Off we go.
Recompute.
Order. Sometime I need to watch that video I sent about the Springfield Underground. It's mayhem. Lay back nothing, it's mayhem. Not making a U-turn, no way. Why would I want to make a U-turn when it's right here?
Alright, let's check our route.
Get ready to turn left.
See what we got.
Let's do this. No, I'm not making a U-turn. Go away. Lady, I don't give a shit about your pies, alright?
Alright, looks like we've pretty much had all the photos and everything. Alright. This is the long one, boys.
Yeah, I saw that. It's going to be a 2-3 tank.
Turn left.
I'm almost at pickups.
2,200 miles.
2236. Exactly. I gotta go this way. No, I'm not gonna go that way. 'Cause Mom just shut the door. It's too loud. Yeah, she heard me. My voice carries, what can I say?
goes straight somewhere.
You fucking justice.
Keep left.
Did you wreck again?
Nope. Not yet.
Keep right.
Off that.
Keep left.
Alrighty, we're just gonna putter up at 85. Well, I'm on Interstate 30, just cruising at 85.
Well,
Keep left. Keep left and then exit left. Exit left.
Ah, let's take 40 west. Go west, young man. That's what they said.
I always wondered about that, how they managed to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, if nobody understands, like the fuel tanks on these trucks, there's tanks on both sides to level out the load. But there is a crossover pipe.
Yes,
there
I
is
knew
shut
that
off.
part.
There are shut off valves on either side, so they can shut that off in case one springs a leak or something. Okay, it's a hole you can actually shut off so you don't have to get all your fuel. Or for service or for whatever reason, but it does balance, and the pickup is on the bottom. One of them, which could even be both for all I know.
This will be a nice run. Mostly interstates.
I got stuck getting out of the pickup.
See how far we get on this tank.
Little Sterling.
So it's pretty obvious that if y'all want to do this next week, you can. I won't be here.
Yeah. Next week I may host, and I'm going to try that new format and see how that goes. Getting away from driving at night. See how it goes.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So the crossover pipe, Jolly, it's a bit like airplane engine. It uses both fuel tanks at the same time.
Yeah, but you have the capability of transfer. On a plane, you can transfer from one to another. You can dump one,
Yeah.
you can lock in, you have them out, you can do whatever, right?
Yeah, you can. That makes sense.
Well, I don't remember the command, but I could run the command to make it morning again. It's just we lose
Yeah.
8 hours of delivery time.
Well, the way that I was doing, it's the same thing, but you can actually set it so it stays at the one time of day all the time. But your clock still runs for delivery.
It's not very realistic.
But it's just, well, no, it's just when streaming at night, it's just hard for people to see. So I've been going out of cab to kind of help a little bit. I'm just
So,
looking
Klein, do
for
you think
streams.
next year Boston Giants is going to bring their PMR, the Project Motor Racing?
Keep left.
I don't know if Grade 4 and then we'll do a partnership thing or not.
It would do well to do that.
Keep right, and then
I
exit
think they would
right.
get more of a crowd. They really do.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm trying to read that and almost crashing. That's not good.
Go straight on.
I hate to tell you this, Jolly. The Chinese food we typically eat is not healthy.
Well, I know it's not healthy. I know it's not healthy. Tons of MSG, salt, and everything else. And the oils and the fats and everything else they put into it.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, so, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy it now. I have lost 30 pounds on my diet, well, 31.
Oh, definitely. I enjoy it.
So I'm going to still splurge. It's a treat for me.
Yeah.
But I will lose what I need to. So next weekend is the big show. Gamescom, is it? Is it Gamescom? Or?
Gamescom's over.
Okay. Which one's this one coming up?
Coming up is Sim Gaming
Yeah.
Expo.
Sim Game. Okay,
PAX
that's the
West
one.
is over now.
Yes. Okay, so this is okay. The one in Chicago. Okay.
Funny thing is, I just got an email about PAX West. It's kind of funny.
Go straight on.
Or I think PAX West ends tomorrow because it's Labor Day.
I'm not taking the train all the way to Seattle, so it doesn't matter.
Ask me in about 3.5 years about going to one of these in the States, and maybe I'll consider it.
Well, I think it's 50-50 where you are, Jolly.
Well, Chicago, I could do, and then go see family afterwards. It's not too much further into Southern Ontario.
PAX West is in Seattle, but that's okay.
Yeah, but that's BC and south, right? But that's a further drive from Brockton. Just because, well, I'm closer to Ontario.
PAX East is in Boston. PAX West is in Seattle.
Yeah, Boston is way too far.
It's a plane ride to Logan.
West is the bigger show.
I like to drive.
PAX East is, at least to me, it's pretty big.
Yeah, West is multiple locations.
Keep left.
Someday, not today.
The convention center is huge.
I got to set up for streaming from my camper for next summer. That's my next goal. So that I can actually go to my camper more often. Because Starlink now has the capability for roaming, and it only costs me about $35-40 more a month to actually be able to roam with it, so I can take it anywhere in Canada and the US, and have high-speed internet.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So now I just need a mobile streaming
Turn right.
capability.
Well,
So I'm looking
28's
at
an
it.
election year, so
Yeah.
then swearing in January of 29, I guess.
Yeah.
We elected.
That's
Oh,
why I
right.
said 3.5 years, right? So,
Yeah.
because right now I'm not the only Canadian we're just not coming down right now.
That's
we're just
fine.
we're not doing it. And you got to understand why. And it's not the tariffs that you guys are paying on our produced goods. That's not the issue.
Oh, well, it's not that you want to come down here and pay tariffs?
I won't buy my products in the U.S. Why the hell would I do that?
I mean, because you know their quality.
Well, I know their quality, but I'll buy them here.
Keep left.
Like, why would I pay the 25% tariff? The Americans can pay. It's a tax that you guys are paying, not Canadians. The tariffs that's put on all these products from every country, not just Canada, is Americans.
You can't say we asked for it.
No, but you're paying it. Well, every country out there has politicians that do things that you didn't ask for when you voted them in, but they're doing it anyways.
Yeah.
So,
It is what it is, and it has a deadline.
yeah, exactly. It has the deadline. That's why I'm saying 3.5
We're just the
years.
ones that get the
We're-
crap for it.
Well, unfortunately,
It's
you're
just
the ones
ignorant
that-
people want to
now,
blame other
you
people
actually
for
have
somebody
to
else's
go-
actions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And right now, this is where it's at. It is what it is. We just have to move on. I'm planning a trip when I retire to go to Hawaii and down to Australia and New Zealand and stuff like that. But that's way off in the future. That this is going to be long done and over, right? 'Cause I'd love to do a tour through the United States with my truck, camper, and dog, and let's go. But current political situation.
It will not be a 3-hour tour, I'll tell you that.
Oh no! We're talking through the entire winter months and just get the heck out of the snow in Canada. Why not? And I'd I'd like to
People
go
need
over
about 2 or
Hawaii
3
for a week or
trips to
two,
do that.
and then go to Australia for 2 or 3 months. Got some friends there I'd like to go and see, and I'd love to check the entire west coast or east coast of Australia and do some driving and checking things out. It's just bucket list items, right? Bucket list. But at my age, I got to start thinking about retirement. I got to start thinking about what do I want to do, and I got to do it before I can't do it. Because, like it or not, we get older, you get the ability to do less and less and less.
Exit. Right.
Eighteen 1,817 miles. Where's you guys at?
1870.
1950. Almost right. Nope.
Well, I'm up here just puttering at 85.
Yeah, well, I'm puttering at
Doing my best to
115.
catch up.
Yeah.
Quit burying the radiator into a guardrail. I might do better.
So Gamescom was like 2 weeks ago. That's in
Okay.
Germany. And then Giants was at the Farm Progress show last weekend. Then they were at PAX West this weekend. It will be at Sim Gaming Expo next weekend.
But there's a big gaming expo in Toronto at some point through the year. It'd be interesting to see if Giants actually goes to something like that. But that's like a Comic-Con, Games Expo type thing combination.
And stop for fuels.
Not that I'd rather go to Chicago than Toronto all the time.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'd like to go to Quebec someday. Experience some real poutine.
I think you'll be disappointed at how disgusting it is. Still.
Oh, I don't know about that. We have more or less the same thing, so it's not cheese curds. Well, you're halfway to Alaska now, Jolly. Why not just go there?
I'm not halfway to Alaska. I don't think you understand just how far
Yeah,
that
you
is.
are.
It's
Ah,
US,
from
Canada,
you.
Alaska, so you're one step away.
You just gotta go through Vancouver, British Columbia, and then you're more or less there.
Yeah, it's 3 days nonstop drive from my place. Okay, so that's not halfway. Okay, it might be halfway from where you are.
Closer than I am. I guarantee it's more than
Yep,
that.
yep, yep.
Oh, it's like on a
Closer
standard map
view.
2x. You're like, what? Twice what?
Yeah, exactly.
Keep right.
Whoa.
Keep left.
Someday. I don't know, it makes me nervous somewhat, traveling abroad. It makes me very nervous.
I mean, the worst that could happen is you're detained and your body cavity searched.
No, the worst that could happen is I'm abducted and ransomed, and nobody pays it, and I get killed. Yeah.
That only happens in movies.
Yeah, let's go to Canada, United States. Like, you just got to be smart about it. Whoa, good lord! Don't hit that button, Jolly. Holy.
Well, at least if I go to
smoke.
Quebec, I could swear at him in French.
If you get abducted in Canada, it's only to put you on display as a crazy American.
Well, Canadians probably already think we're crazy, Klein.
Yeah, that's
Not
why they
far
put you
wrong.
on display.
Yeah, they're not far wrong.
That's what makes you crazy. You don't realize it.
Well, that's the thing. I know I'm crazy.
Well, we're almost evenly spread.
Where are you at, Klein?
North. 1655.
I'm 50 miles behind you.
Keep left.
That's the second vehicle to turn into me.
Go to California. They'll give you a CDL for anything.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight up.
Oh yeah. Awesome movie. Doesn't seem to matter. They don't give them to Americans. Jolly, back in the day, did you ever see the original Transformers the movie back in the 80s?
Yep, I've seen it numerous times.
The kid that plays Daniel in that movie is in Over the Top.
I'll have to look it up and give it a watch.
The live action movie?
Over the
I
Top,
don't-
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
The guy that
Transformers.
played
Watch
the
it.
kid that played Daniel in the Transformers movie, 86 movie, was in the movie Over the Top. He played the Sylvester Stallone's character was his dad.
Go straight on.
His movie dad. Yeah.
Wasn't the original Transformers movie the animation?
The original, yes, the original.
So you should be saying the voice actor.
Yes, I don't know the kid's name. He's not a kid anymore, but I don't know the guy's name.
Go straight on.
He's a kid then. He's probably about my age.
Chat's saying Sylvester Stallone.
Well, he was in Over the Top,
Yes.
but he had a kid.
The kid in the movie, the Transformers movie. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. But yeah, Daniel is in that movie, in Transformers animation movie, as a voice actor. And the guy that plays Daniel is in Over the Top movie, live action. I'm driving or I'd look it up.
Go straight on.
Yes, Mendenhall, thank you. Thank you, Old Maple. Whoa,
Keep left and then turn left.
David Mendenhall.
Turn left.
Thank you.
Got a little hectic back there.
Hi, guys. Yeah, even though Jelly wrecked me twice, so...
Now we can get 16th when we want it.
It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, that was back when Bumblebee was a Volkswagen.
Yep. Well, I can't complain about his transformation when it turned into a Corvette. I can't complain. Or Camaro. I mean. Or Camaro. Alright, I can let you know afterwards. Not a problem. I could probably send you a YouTube link. It's probably free by now, Jelly. It's probably free by now.
For what?
Over the top movie we're talking about.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone. He's a truck driver.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I've never seen it. I'm going to.
Old Western Star.
I'm going to watch it. Check it out. I do like Sylvester Stallone, and it's a trucking movie.
Good movie.
Guess what?
Really good movie.
Yeah.
One that
Yeah.
I actually have to watch again is Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
The original, the first one.
Yep.
The other ones weren't near as good.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie in years. Awesome. His son, yeah. There is no way.
No spoilers.
way.
No spoilers.
That movie was around when I was born, so if there's spoilers, that's a problem.
Well, Jolly ain't seen it yet.
Well, I haven't seen it yet. Porky's is absolutely hilarious. One says Porky's is better. I said, yeah, that's a friggin'
There
hilarious.
is
That's a
no
classic.
way.
Absolute classic.
Yep, it was good. No way. That's not a spoiler, Klein. That's just a line.
Yeah. But
One
he's
leads
just
to another.
Cautioning,
One
just
leads to another.
cautioning you to avoid. That's all. 'Cause I don't want the spoilers. I want to be able to watch it and enjoy it.
I love that line.
I mean, we're talking about 80s movies, and you can go with Iron Eagle.
80s, try 70s. 76.
Well,
No.
Oh, Iron Eagle was a good
yeah.
classic one too.
That's not from the 70s.
I'll have to look it up after. Can somebody look that up, please? I want to find out.
Over the Top is not 70s.
No, not Over the Top. Smoking the Bandit.
Yes, that is the 70s.
Yes, that's 76. Came out when the year I was born.
Yeah, but no one was talking about that movie.
Over the Top was 88, I think.
Major Pain. That's a hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
That was good. Another good military movie is A Few Good Men. That was a good movie. Jelly, I'd send you the DVD, Smokey and the Bandit. but I don't think it'll work in your area.
Don't worry about it. Those movies I can get, they're a dime a dozen. I can after stream.
Region
I can put them in
1.
my down. I can put them
Region
in
1
my.
should be all in North America.
Yeah. Anything in the U.S. is. Like, but then if you got a DVD player, you can still convert. Now you can convert any of those from different regions. You can. So that's not an issue. It's very easy to get movies these days. The laws in Canada are such that it's a little easier.
Oh, how solid. This trailer we're passing has the colors of the Ukraine on it. How solid. Oh, awesome movie, Convoy. Yep. You've not seen that, Jolly?
What's that?
What?
Have I not seen what? Convoy? Yes, I've seen. But I saw that
Convoy.
years ago. Yeah, I saw that like 40 years ago. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember the story. I've seen thousands upon thousands of movies
Say,
for
I was
40
gonna
years.
say, what, you live under a rock? Yeah.
Oh, 1,300 miles.
I carry 90 badge because I have to. Oh, Klein. Oh, he went right over the guardrail.
Uh-oh.
Somebody call paramedic.
Uh-oh. Did he crash it out? Or did he recover?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
No,
sent a
for the
car
guy
over
cut
there.
over the guardrail. Call paramedic. Call coroner. That was awesome.
He turned into the lane I was turning into.
That was awesome. Another movie, classic movie to see is Gumball Rally. That is a classic.
That's a good.
Goonies. Top that one.
Everything tops that movie.
Goonies, yep. Goonies is
Yes.
good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cult classic. That's what that was. I thought that movie was probably one of the stupidest I've
That is a
ever
cult classic.
watched.
Goonies is outstanding.
Oh,
It is.
heck. Oh, I
Agree
thought
with
it
you.
was
It
absolutely ludicrously stupid.
I mean, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, that's almost as
Yeah,
bad.
yes. Then they brought up Honey, I Blew Up the Kids.
Yeah, we're
Little
now
Shop
we're
of
coming,
Horrors.
We're coming in with all the B and C movies of the 70s and 80s.
Yep. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids was early 90s. 92, I think. Well, I don't know about that one, but I know where the movie Jumanji with Robin Williams was filmed. It was in Keene, New Hampshire.
Is that your backyard?
It's one of those postage stamp states.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Take a small state, cut it in half, and then have two states. That's New Hampshire and Vermont.
More or less. Which way are you going,
Takes,
Klein?
what, takes you half an hour, 40 minutes to cross the state? from one end state to the other?
We go east-west, probably.
No, it's a bit more than that, Jolly. Although Keene is about, I want to say 35, 40 miles from Vermont, from Brattleboro.
You're not helping your cause there, buddy. You just this little shiny stamp every state. Oh man.
Basically, you go over the bridge, over the Connecticut River, you're in Vermont.
Our smallest province is bigger than the New England states combined.
I used to go there all the time. My stepmom lived in West Chesterfield, New Hampshire, which was right next to Brattleboro. Pretty area, Jolly. It really is.
Astoria, Oregon.
It's very pretty.
Same as Kindergarten Cop, the movie. Oh, that's a really good movie. Astoria, Oregon. That's where the Goonies and the Kindergarten Cop was made, according to Corient and Astoria.
Wyoming.
I'm still 1,336 miles out, boys.
Oh, you're getting closer.
Yep. I've already had to fill up once. I know I will have to fill up
68.
once, possibly twice. We're only doing 113 mile an hour.
Wow.
114. Speeding up.
I'm going 75.
What's up, Craig? How's it going?
Keep left. Keep left.
Going on March roads. Whoa.
Ah, what's bad? Oh, you can say that about most things.
Those being does not kill. I think you're in Wyoming, Charlie.
I just follow the GPS.
Oh, we got a bit of a hill to climb. You could probably say that about the U.S.
Yeah, I agree with
Also-
one of the guys on YouTube said every state has its own personality. It's we're 50 countries rolled into one.
So next year, we celebrate our 250th anniversary.
Yes.
I learned this because this year this little state I'm in is celebrating its 250th anniversary. And they have a rather interesting marketing campaign over it.
And we couldn't celebrate our 200th because of COVID.
You can celebrate it no matter what. Don't let some pansy
Well, they were supposed
government
to
officials
celebrate-
supposedly say what you can and can't do. We're America.
Well-
We do what the fuck we want to do. We don't live in another country.
Well, COVID said different.
COVID didn't tell me shit. They whatever the hell I wanted.
It did us.
I love the attitude. I love the American attitude.
Dan blue that was a little more potent. Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah. it was
Okay,
one hell
so
of a
what's the
flu.
interesting marketing campaign before we went on this
That was
little
one hell of
rave?
a flu. How many people died? 1,600,000?
I don't
Okay,
know.
let's switch off.
It's
to
natural
something else.
selection. Natural selection.
Yeah. Natural selection.
So it's America made in Virginia because it outlined like a dozen individuals
Bullshit.
who were Virginian that were critical to the founding or the early years of the country. So I thought that was interesting.
Well, play on it if they can. Why not?
Yeah.
Or play on
I
it.
call bullshit on that one.
Well,
they could have
I'll
been
send you a link
instrumental. They
and you
could have had
can
those numbers,
defend.
But
You
they're
can
not the
argue
only
that they
ones.
weren't Virginian all you want.
Yeah, they probably were, but they're not the only ones. And there's nothing wrong with saying that they were part of that. Doesn't mean that they were the only ones, and they were the only ones that made it happen.
No, because that would be a dictatorship.
Yeah. Well, that's what you got now, isn't it?
That's what he thinks he is.
Yeah.
According to the president,
when you-
don't.
When you got to take the military and use it against your own people, come on.
But that's another comment.
Come on. Like, Fidel Castro's did that. You have Hitler did that. Russia's done that for hundreds of years. And that's
Yeah.
Trump's.
And we're repeating the circle.
Yeah. Those who aren't willing to learn from history are destined to repeat history. Just look at your vice president. Some of the stuff he says about World War One and World War
Yep.
II. It's like, buddy, you obviously don't know your history. Haven't got clue one. Heck, I'm not
That's
even
a case
American,
of-
and I know more about American
That's a
history
case
than
of-
that man does.
You're far dumber than you look.
Yeah.
Pretty
Just
much.
shut up. If an idiot keeps his mouth shut, okay, nobody will know he's an idiot. But as soon as he opens it up, everybody knows.
2 exits. We're gonna get fuel.
What was it George W. Bush said? Keep your mouth shut, be thought a fool, open it, remove all doubt.
That's actually Proverbs. That's not George W. Bush. He quoted from the Bible. That's
No,
how
he's
old
one
that
of-
is. Well, he
He's not
quoted
Proverbs.
the Bible. Everybody quotes it as being from Bush, but it's from the Bible.
Keep your mouth shut and be thought a fool, remove it to remove all doubt.
It's just a- Anywho, these guys have a
Whoa.
vacation tomorrow. Are you off tomorrow, Klein? Or
Bad thing.
I figured that was going to happen.
Bad thing.
do you have to go to work tomorrow, Klein? Or school's back in, right?
Yeah, we work.
Yeah.
Recomputing.
I didn't see the 3-inch tall guardrail in there.
And I'm the one that's had these so-called buzz balls things. Huh. Wow.
Huh? Don't take a drive off you any day. Don't worry about it.
Racing Nut takes the lead.
Reroute.
Tail end
I gotta slow
Charlie
down.
remains
85,
tail end
85.
Charlie.
Oh! Boom.
I landed on my wheels. I wiped it out.
Oh, you
And the
almost
truck's
saved
still
it.
running.
Oh, he did save it.
I saved it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if we can get across here. I've got 100% damage to the truck. Let's see if I can actually make
Tractor
it.
convention here.
Let's see if we can actually make it without getting a head on. Uh-oh. Okay. We need a repair. Oh, cool. We might make it to where Klein is. And get
First
into
time
that
That's
I've ever
fuel
driven
and
tractors
repair.
there. It's like, I
That's
want
fine.
one.
Sometimes you need a
We
place to
might make
vent.
it. We might make it.
I mean, I was looking at that place that I stopped at it anyway. It was one exit up. That was another case of a car directly in front of you deciding to turn up into your lane. I thought, oh, well, I'll just go around on the median. Then I saw the bridge, and I thought, I'll just go over on the other side of the road. But I didn't see the little wire guardrail that was up. So it was too late.
Strongest guardrail ever.
I'm stuck in 10th gear, doing 44 mile an hour, trying to get to the next exit, which has a repair and fuel. My truck is all red, and I'm not talking
Ow.
the color. 100% to the truck, 67 to the trailer, 42 to the load. I don't think I'm making money on this load.
Yeah, it shouldn't run too long. I got another 20 minutes. Just under 1,000 miles.
Now my fuel light comes on. I got lots of red on the dash.
908.
Is this road going? Nope, not this exit, the next one.
So let me tell you an interesting story about my kid's Chromebook. So the youngest went into middle school, 6th grade, and the school district issued him a Chromebook. So it's a Lenovo Chromebook, so I thought, oh, well, maybe this would actually be decent. Well, Thursday he comes home, and it says it needs charging. So I plug it up to my charger. My charger's got an LCD display on it, and it was pulling 1 watt.
Oh my
Like,
God.
well, that's not charging. So I went to turn it on. Power button didn't do anything. Well, it won't charge and it won't turn on.
Barry shot to hell.
So I was like, were you using this? He's like, yeah, I was using it but it had low batteries, so I had to plug in the charger. And then when he went to 7th period or whatever, it wouldn't turn on. Like, okay. So I'm like, go to school, tell them what you did yesterday, and probably just swap the battery. Shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. So he goes to school. He tells the librarian, because that's the technology person. And she's like, oh, here. And like does 3 fingers, hits a bunch of buttons, and then it turns on. Like, she's like, this model has a bug where if the battery gets too low, it won't turn on. And it won't charge until you like hit some magic 3-button combo to like make it do a hardware reset or something.
Shit.
I'm like, what the hell? Who was buying their crap?
I agree.
Like, that shit wouldn't float in my work.
Nope, me either.
I'd buy that stuff, and I'd be like, no, this crap's going back.
I agree.
There's going to be a support nightmare for everybody. Ridiculous.
You should not have to do a song and a dance to get your battery charged.
I told him Friday morning, I'm like, if they give you a hassle, just tell them to call your father.
Well, I'm repaired and fueled up and ready to hit the road. 1,004 miles to go.
Oh, we pay taxes for nearly everything. I don't know what you're asking. Everything's taxed for various other purposes.
Holly.
Yeah, Corey on my said,
Oh, God.
sounds like the school bought cheap electronics. Yeah, well, they did.
That's what a Chromebook is.
Yeah, Chromebook is cheap.
It's a web browser with a keyboard and a display attached to it.
Basically, yeah, I agree.
Well, that's all it's designed for.
That's why we have tons of documentation that says a Chromebook is not for a college student. Do not bring a Chromebook to college. It is not adequate in any stretch of the imagination.
Nope.
It's good for an elementary school student.
Well, they use them they use them all the way up to high school
Nah.
because they're so ingrained in the Googleverse.
They're garbage.
Well, they are outside of the school system. They're junk.
Absolute garbage.
Yeah. Of course, taxes pay for police, taxes pay for road repair, and
The ironic thing is, I didn't use internet in school until I got to college, mid-90s.
it didn't exist.
It didn't
Oh, it
exist.
existed.
It didn't exist, okay?
It wasn't. It wasn't in high
I,
school.
I was in
It
university.
It came
and
in
didn't
after I
exist.
graduated.
It didn't exist when I was in high school. When I was in university. I'm too old for this shit.
It's existed since the 60s.
The internet has not
no.
existed since the 60s.
No, it
Yes,
hasn't.
it has. Thank you,
No,
U.S. Army.
Do you know what the fuck my job is?
Yes, I know what the fuck your job is.
All right, well then
Yeah.
I don't be arguing about technology with a guy
You
who's been in the
you know
industry.
what comes usually before civilian, military, right?
Okay.
Well, the internet is not any sort of military network or research network that was only across multiple big research institutions or other things.
Just because the military had networking capabilities
Well, you're right about
doesn't
that.
make
It would have been
int-
considered the intranet.
Internet.
No, they-
Intranet. Any
The
government
mili-
network would have been a point-to-point microwave broadband.
P2P.
A fair stretch of broadband.
Yep.
That would have been the first, quote, internet,
No, it's been wireless
No.
end
communication.
quote, end quote.
No.
No, the term internet doesn't even come into play. Doesn't even come into play at that level.
Oh, crap.
Internet is a publicly accessible network that is run by no one. The internet was not Usenet. It wasn't all the various dial-up bulletin board services. That's not the internet.
Nope, not even the FTP stuff. Nope.
BBS services.
Nope.
That's precursor to it.
Yeah.
Keep left.
I mean, driving sim, truck sim, anything. I mean, it's nice and relaxing. Typically. What's up, David?
It wasn't really the internet.
How's
Didn't
it
come
going?
out till what? The 90s?
I mean,
When it was
dial-up,
that you could actually dial up was like early
Yeah.
About
90s.
90, World Wide Web.
AOL,
90,
CompuServe,
yeah,
but
AOL.
that's somewhat questionable too, because
Yeah.
it was, you know,
Well, you had the university
AOL
networks.
keywords, and it's like-
yeah, and you had the FTP sites you could go to,
Yep.
stuff and dial into, but you actually had to dial into each one individually. You couldn't just dial into one and then surf to anywhere.
early,
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was more file,
Yeah.
file transfer
Early
protocol
90s.
was more intranet. That was more intranet.
early 90s, I would
internet.
say.
Yeah,
Keep left.
like everything else led up to it. The dial into one locale and you could access everything on the web, the internet. Yeah, that came long time, years after.
Nice, groundbreaking.
And I remember you used to get FTP
How long do you think it'll
server
take?
list with phone numbers that you could call to log in. There were some games that you could call in to log in to do multiplayer with some golfing games and stuff like that. Right? So,
Yeah.
but you had to call in to that specific site
Nope.
because there was no internet. You actually had to call in and hope you didn't get a busy signal because there was only so many lines in.
Ah, the good old days.
Yeah, there was nothing going on.
Any word on your computer? Monday morning, right? Call up there and say, where is it?
I won't go back to that crap, even if I could. I'm too
We made
close
it to
the-
Potato
near,
Land.
near the end of too close near the end of my working career, so I ain't friggin' starting over again.
Nobody asked you to, Jolly. Nobody asked you to.
The early 90s. Early 90s, we would have had, we had internet service at the college. We were a T1. Single T1 for the entirety of the institution.
Oh, that was
That's,
fast though.
1.5 megabit for the entire institution. I just remember being like, oh, I can go to ESPN. And then like, oh, wait, I could go to the Weather Channel. Or I could go to this other place. Like the idea that everything was literally at your fingertips. Oh, I could watch, you know, over the next 3 minutes, this picture render on my browser.
I remember back then I would actually download
This make me
videos and it would
old
be
when I say that
so many
back at that time I was
massive
playing
amounts of
Oregon
files.
Trail.
I
would-
mean, I was at that point in time I was playing Command and Conquer, so
Maine's always been a bit behind the times.
Oregon Trail would be like early 80s.
Yeah, that's
On
16
some
bit
Apple
technology.
two E's.
Yeah, 2Es. Yeah, that was the Oregon
Suitcase
Trail.
looking things.
Yeah.
Now
That
we
was,
have.
mid-80s.
I think you'd be surprised.
E,
Right now we have just
IBM
two.
PC Junior.
I have two 2 gigabit links.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I built
So we
a
have
Guilty.
video
combined
game
4
on an
gigabit
Apple
Ethernet
IIe
across
in
the
high school.
entirety of campus,
That
including
was my
residents.
senior project, third term project in high
Which
school. I built a video game.
Seems to scale pretty
It
good.
was a racing car game.
We've maxed out at a little over 3 gigs
Built it-
so far this
I
year.
built it in BASIC.
Retrospect.
You couldn't run it unless you compiled the program into machine
Let's get
language,
your car, sorry.
and then it
Bye.
would run.
Well, see, the saving grace is all these kids are used to consuming all their content on
One I
handhelds.
enjoyed in college was Fox.
So streaming a
Enjoyed the database
high
program,
quality
working with
video
numbers till programming
to a
came
phone
in.
or tablet.
Oh my god.
it consumes a
Boom.
lot less bits than streaming it
Garbage
to
language.
a PC at, let's say, 4K.
Same with Pascal. They were both garbage languages.
So you can get by with a lot less because
All
these
database
students these days are
structuring.
used to consuming it on such small
My
devices.
coffee machine and I became good friends in college.
Right, like no college student sits down and watches a movie, like on a big screen. About the only reason they would have a TV in the room is to play video games. Maybe in the guys' dorms they're watching a football stream, but they're probably watching it off
Still
their
remember the
Xbox
teachers
that's connected to it.
say, coffee will stunt your growth. I was already 6 feet tall. It's like, I hope so.
Because I used to think back when we had cable TV service
We're almost 6'2".
that if we canceled our cable TV service, we'd have to bump our internet connection to compensate for all the streaming. Well, when we canceled our cable service in the dorms, we didn't bump our internet rate, and we didn't really see a noticeable uptick on bandwidth
Size 14 shoes are expensive.
because the students were already consuming the content that way. And most of us old farts didn't necessarily realize it. Because when we turned cable off, no one cared. No one complained. There were no comments.
712 to go.
How am I going to watch my this? Because they already had ways of watching whatever they wanted.
497.
5:30.
Doing 75 miles an hour. You guys should catch up.
Well,
I'm
I
doing
ain't gonna
85.
catch up that much. I ain't gonna catch up that much.
Do about $1.30, you will.
So yeah, we're doing pretty good with the bandwidth we've got for the number of students that we have. We can never keep up with your residential internet. Right? I got over a gig of service to the
Yeah, I
house.
do 115 and near flip it on the corner. I ain't doing $1.30.
Yeah.
We had a mother reach out to us before students moved in, and they're like, "Can my kid transfer his cable service, his cable internet service to his dorm? How do we do that?" Comcast said we could do that. Comcast is one of the big ISPs here for residential. And I was like, no, that's not an option. Comcast hasn't had a presence on our campus in probably 10 years. And, yeah, there's no way to transfer your Comcast service to his dorm room. And then, continuing in her original request was, well, he had issues with network connectivity last year because his phone didn't work, and whenever I tried to call him, he couldn't answer it. Well, I see no history of your son putting a ticket in about bad internet in his room. If he's having issues, he can put in a ticket with us and we'll investigate.
Oh, call the coroner.
Oh my god.
Although I think we all know why
100%.
he wasn't answering when his mama was calling
canceling.
him.
Good lord. Holy smokes. F7.
Yeah, you ain't making nothing.
Yeah, but it's nice to see if I how much I can actually lose. I've done over 1 million damage to a load before.
Yep. That's my guess.
Keep left.
I got 12%. I'm not gonna make a ton, but I'll make something at least, I think.
And yeah, this year he's in a different room. This year he's in a room where he has an AP in his room.
I'm not gonna start.
So there isn't much excuse for bad internet there. Unless he's got an Apple device. We've discovered Apple devices have
During Oregon.
poor wireless radios. Apple silicone Apple devices don't want to roam so good, and well, on a big network with lots of access points, that can be a problem. But it's only Apple silicon. We stumbled across that one last year. We had a bunch of students put in tickets about bad internet. We looked at their signal levels and like, your levels are fine. Like your DB ratings and all that is more than acceptable. They were all Apple devices. The technician I had at the time had an Intel Mac and a Silicon Mac at his house, and he demonstrated the Apple Silicon Mac had a weaker radio or weaker antenna than his Intel Mac because he put both of them side by side, and there was a marketable difference in signal strength between the two at his home Wi-Fi. Right, so that's eliminating our network, our equipment completely. So we put a feeler out there to Aruba. That's who we use for our wireless.
384. How y'all?
And
581.
and we're like, is anybody else reporting this? And then we sent a feeler out to a bunch of other
Had the
schools.
toad.
And well, it turns out there was some commonality between Apple Silicon and
Car just turned
Wi-Fi
red.
performance. What were you at?
Now 366.
380.
Yeah, I'm 574. I'm a whiz.
Yeah. Don't tell them, Apple owner, that it's their device.
I suppose this Thursday I need to order PMR. Pre-order it.
Pre-order what?
That's the third car pulled into my lane.
Pre-ordering?
Project Motor Racing.
Project
Oh.
Motor Racing.
Yeah, I'm not buying another racing car. I can't drive a truck. I'm going to drive a racing car? I haven't got time for the video games I
Join our
got now.
team, Jolie. You get good settles. Really did?
Sharp curves ahead.
Oh, talk about.
Oh,
We just sent that car.
I think
Yeah.
somebody's been here.
Probably.
There's a tanker across all lanes of traffic.
Oh, that sounds like
Maybe.
a wrecking nut. That sounds like a wrecking nut affair.
There's some curvy roads.
Yeah, might have been. Really, Jelly? Who wrecked me twice? I forget.
Yeah, I've wrecked you too, but I'm not one called wrecking nut.
I mean, if the name fits.
Exactly.
All those failed blatant American, right?
It's like, I'm not one to really harp on stereotypes. I try to avoid stereotypical
crap.
things. But then when you run across someone who is the epitome of the stereotype for which their ethnicity or culture is, and you're like, think to yourself, well, no wonder.
Yeah.
Hey, just because I think I'm the greatest trucker ever doesn't mean I am.
I'm in Boise, Idaho.
Oh, you just got to the Idaho table?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm always behind, guys.
hey, we tried the convoy. It just doesn't usually work.
Well, we started off together. I just can't keep up.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming anybody else for the fact that I'm not capable of keeping up.
I just took out Google car. Oh,
Well, that's not surprising. I sent one into space. They made a left in front of me, right onto
Space
my
forced it?
bumper, and I just space forced them. I was like, yeah, I ain't moving. Oh no! You've been on your side enough tonight. 26% damage to the train. Just fix the damn thing. I don't care about the.
maybe
Whoa.
you should drive
Oh,
in
oh.
cab, Jolly.
Let's make that 44%. Yeah, I'm not any better in cab. So we might as well enjoy the view.
It's a skill
Oh.
issue.
Oh, big time. Oh, big time. Absolutely. Well, I'm in Ontario. That's Washington, no Oregon.
Uh-oh. We're on the wrong side of the country.
There we go. Lock her back down to 85.
Who was it who did an entire trip and didn't realize he didn't have a trailer loaded up, hooked up to his truck? Was that Wrecking Nut? Or was no? That was Dwayne. I remember that. Dwayne actually did that.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was Dwayne. He didn't even realize he didn't have a trailer on the back of his truck. He was wondering why his GPS was screwed up the whole time. His GPS is all buggered up, won't do it right, it's not giving him. What do you.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh shit.
Exit right.
I remember
Oh,
that was
raining again.
classic. That was absolutely classic. He was battered, no wet him. His truck was bad. There was a problem with it. A problem with the GPS. There was a game. Was everything. No, you just got to hook up to the trailer, buddy. It's like,
That was a good
go out of cab. Check to see
Somebody's
if
been
you-
here.
see if-
Oh, shit.
It's like, it's raining.
Ah,
I'm in the desert
Yeah.
and it's raining.
These roads beginning to get slick.
Yep. Yeah, like I need help in that one. In that.
yeah, it does rain in the desert once in a while.
Keep left.
such a long load. We went from night to day, and now we're getting back ready to go into night again. But we'll almost be there.
Now looking for a repair place.
I'm just trying to get this thing delivered to see how many millions I'm in the hole. It actually charges me for the damage to it. Because I ain't making any money
Jared,
on this.
I've heard those rumors. I'm gonna have to see if SCS is
I've
gonna
already
be at the
spent
Sim Gaming Expo
$240,000
next weekend, and if they are, I'll ask them about it.
And I probably got another 50 or 60,000. It's a good thing the drivers are making me money, I tell you.
Yeah, Ryan, it's the Kenworth W900. If you're talking about the emblem, I think it's a horse.
Okay, I'm on my side again. It's time to tow again. I recovered one that didn't make it on the other curve.
You gotta be careful with these turns.
Mine's almost up to me.
What's the fun in that?
Get it up to 85. Whoa! Hi. Hi, turn.
Yakima!
Exactly. That's what fun, right? Bugger off. I didn't know there were birds drilling.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
Tom Ballard there, Joey.
There we go.
Got time fine.
You only have like 500 horsepower on me.
Yeah, but I was staying slow. Oh, I could have made the destination long before you got there.
Makes you assume that I can do 85 constantly, and I can't. If you're on 75, there were plenty of times that I was below that.
Get ready to turn right.
I'll make it to my stop.
Turn right.
$18 miles to go.
Ah, 353. I'm a little behind there, boys and girls.
I'm a little drunk, but nice to meet you.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, that question mark there. For a recruitment agency.
Oh, train. Oh, Jolly, I see you on the map.
Yeah, I abandoned. It's not worth the time or effort or anything. Like, I ain't making any
Turn right.
experience points, not making nothing.
Turn right.
So I figured I'm just gonna come up here, go to where you guys are over and say hi.
Go straight on and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh well.
It was a nice ride.
It was.
I got 42.8. I don't think I'll be bankrupt.
I still made 156,000 on the load.
Damage. I don't make anything.
Or 4.1 million for the night.
Cool.
I'll find out what I made. I made almost 2 million.
Thank you all for coming out and watching, hanging out with me for the last couple hours. We'll be back over the main channel tomorrow, doing who knows what, depends on what Giants drops or not. This is going to be a short week. I'm going to be streaming Monday and Wednesday, maybe. Then I'm going to be out of town Thursday through next Monday. Well, Thursday to Sunday. I'm coming back Monday around noon, so we should be streaming again Monday night. I'll be able to tell you all about Project Motor Racing and Sim Gaming Expo, because that is Friday through Sunday this coming week in Chicago. If you can make it, if you're in the Chicago area, come out, get tickets to Sim Gaming Expo, and come by the Giants booth, say hey, and check out all the cool things that are going to be there. Until next time, keep those wheels on the ground.
I still made 5 million.